Ambiguous. ASMR. Hi. So, it's nearly Christmas, so I decided I'd like to record something special for you guys. This is a tier list of different Christmas movies and shows and, that I've watched that I thought would be fun to put into a tier list. So, here we go with the first one, Arthur Christmas. I love this film, and it's a classic. I don't know if I'd quite put it in the noise list. Definitely in feeling festive. Now, the second one, a lot of you probably won't know, and it's from a radio comedy called Cabin Pressure. I highly recommend listening if you ever want to. Basically, the plot is trying to make a Christmas celebration with the limitation of being on an aeroplane. This has to go on the noise list. I have listened to this so many times, and it really is something. Again, highly recommend the show if you've never listened to it. So, another thing on this list is I decided to put all of the Doctor Who specials. I think I'm going to put this one with the others, but I will get to that later. And next is the classic. Obviously, Die Hard. Top tier. Okay, so here we start with the Doctor Who specials. This one's Twice Upon a Time. Again, probably the best Capaldi special. Gonna definitely put it here. If you haven't watched the episode, again, please do. Okay, and this one, I'm not so sure. This one is pretty good. It's not the best, it's not the worst. I'm gonna put it mid-tier. Okay, this one, I'd say it's pretty good. I like the whole theme of it being, you think that you're seeing the next Doctor in the episode, but you're not actually. And just generally, I quite like the plot. So this one, it's a really good episode, and I've got it stored on my phone, but I don't think I don't think it's really a Christmas movie all that much, so that's going to knock it down to feeling festive. Okay, and next you have basically the Doctor Who take on Christmas Carol, and it's a very good episode. I think it's one of the best Christmas specials of anything I've ever seen, so that's going to go on the noise list. Okay, and here you have, on the other side, I found this episode was quite forgettable. It didn't really go anywhere, and I think I'm gonna put it here. Again, it's not the worst, but it's definitely not what I would call good. Unlike this one, which I would say is my favourite of the Christmas specials, that's gonna firmly go in the noise list right here. And again, this episode, similar position, it's gonna go there, along with this. These aren't necessarily, bad, but I wouldn't watch these again. I just didn't really feel that much from them. I mean, this one kind of wrapped up River Song's story, which I would always respect, but okay, this one the first one I'm gonna put in bad. I didn't feel much from this. I don't think it was particularly good. Just a personal preference. Okay, and here we have the 3 versions of the Grinch. This one's a classic. I haven't really got all that much personal experience with it, but it's a classic. It's got to go in feeling festive. Next, we have the Jim Carrey Grinch. Ooh, okay. I like it, but I don't know. I guess I'm gonna put it here. I think it's a sin to put it anywhere below that. But again, I don't personally feel all that much for it. But I know that it's just the memes and everything. It's gotta stay around here. And next we have the Grinch. Where do I want to put this? guess I remember watching this version. I liked it, but I think I'm gonna put it here. In terms of quality, objectively, it was very middle of the road. I liked it. I thought it was personally good, but at the time, again, you'll have seen the reviews of it weren't exactly all that positive. Rise of the Guardians. Gotta go all the way up there. Will simp for Jack Frost. I just genuinely love that movie. I'd love to watch it again sometime soon. Muppets Christmas Carol. Again, it's a classic, and it just generally is very good. I don't have all that much of a personal connection with the Muppets like some people have, but I will say it is a good film. Okay, and here we have the 3 nativity films. I would say first one was meh. Second one was definitely improvement. I liked it, especially, David Tennant. And then the third one, I feel like the third one dropped off. I wasn't a massive fan of it. Especially with all memory loss subplot. I'm just not a massive fan of that. I think I'm gonna put it here. Nightmare Before Christmas. Now that's another classic one. It's very good. The stylized art style is just... I love it. It's a good film. I am gonna put it here. I'm being very positive in this list. Now, The Polar Express. I'm sorry, nothing can beat that. I watch this every year. I can't move that. Okay. Yeah, okay. I watch that movie every year. Love it. I don't think anything can top this. Okay, and here I put 3 Scott the Wars Christmas specials. Because of course I did. Bargain Bin Christmas. I'm gonna put here. Madden 08. It's a good episode, but I think compared to the other 2, it's the weakest of the trilogy. And then at the very top, I think I'm gonna put up You're Not an RPG Guy. Now again, these may seem a strange, movie, in quotes, to put here, but shh, it's my list, it's my rules. Now here's The Snowman. Again, I feel like I've said this so many times in this video, but it's a classic. Everyone knows we're walking in the air. It's gotta go at least in feeling festive. Okay, so, explanation for why this is here. This is the Star Wars 4-hour cut, where it's edited in with the Mandalore arc of the Clone Wars. I spent last Christmas watching this. So good. I'm sorry, it makes no sense as a Christmas movie, but personally, it's a nice list. It's top tier. And the final 2, Star Wars Holiday Special. I would put it in the naughty list, but at least we've got some memes from it. Wouldn't watch again. Although I'd have to have watched it first, so shh. But don't put too much thought into my tier list names, okay? Shh. Okay, and our final movie to finish off, the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special. I'm gonna put this at feeling festive because they added a lot of different references and just inside jokes about the films. Personally, I thought it was a massive improvement. I liked it. So yes, this absolute train wreck of a video was my tier list of Christmas movies. I don't know why I made this. Who knows if you guys will even enjoy it. But it exists. Free content. In all seriousness, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to everyone who's watching, and thank you so much for subscribing. The channel has already grown a lot more than I ever would have expected, and I only hope things continue like this into the new year. Videos should continue to upload as normal. I pre-recorded a bunch before coming home for the holidays, so if all things go to plan, there shouldn't be any kind of changes to the video schedule, but I should let you know if that does occur. Either way, I'll be back to recording by the 10th. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and once again, Christmas. Bye.